friends, let us enjoy the all-inclusive best text, Sri Adhyatma Ramayanam. It is giving us Adhyatma Tattva Jnanam. It is teaching us Bhakti, Yoga, Viveka Vairagya, Dharma, and showing us or making us enjoy even the Rama Katha. So one text, Adhyatma Ramayana, studied, all these benefits we get it. And any Shastra study, commonly, we have to do it with full intense sincerity, regularity, and shraddha. That is the price which we have to afford to pay. When the regularity is not there, sincerity is not there, shraddha application is not there, then we are immature. We are not fit for such a glorious thing called Shastra Jnanam through that Adhyatmika Pragati. Help ourselves, covet for that situation or state of mind, pray to the Lord to give that. Also try from within by questioning how long I am childish, immature in my mind to be so seriously involved in the external world, not at all taking sincerely seriously my internal spiritual sadhana. By this way, objecting to our present way of life, questioning it ruthlessly, and rejecting ruthlessly the non positive thing, and accepting and doing positive thing with all the willpower that is possible till it becomes a habit. Then the blessings which through Adhyatma Ramayana we have to receive from the Lord, they will come to us unobstructed. The blessings of Tattva Jnanam, Bhagavad Mahima, Bhagavad Anubhuti or Bhagavad Bhakti, all the good things which we have to get through it, we will get them. Clear understanding of the world will happen, then we do the prema and seva to world, not raga dvesha. Clear understanding of the mana buddhi we understand, then we will not become slave to them. Then we understand the self, we get obedience in that. All of that, all the Ramayana Acharya Guru Parampara ensure to give us when we are regular in studying. May we try that. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Om Namastaraya Nama Shambhave Chamayo Bhave Cha Nama Shankaraya Chamayaskaraya Cha Nama Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha Om Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Rama Nama Varanane Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Bhakti Vidya Yoga Vidya Dhura Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsarshibhyo Mahatbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha Om Parabrahmani Namah Stutimatre Namah Samasta Brahma Vidya Bhakti Vidya Yoga Vidya Dharma Vidya Acharyabhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Namah Asmat Gurubhyo Namah Om Shri Sitaramabhyam Namah Shri Umameshwarabhyam Namah Shri Vaishvavishwamitrabhyam Namah Shri Valmiki Tulsidasabhyam Namah Shri Vedavyasmahasya Namah Shri Samasta Ramayana Acharyabhyo Namah Shri Ramachandra Bhaktebhyo Namah Asmat Gurubhyo Namah Tesham Sarvesham Krupaya उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोध सिद्ध्यर्थम पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवत भागवत दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिकम स्कृते पुनरुत्थान जागरण व्याप्त्यर्थम तत्कुत्र समस्त कंकणबद्ध साधक भक्तानां नित्य निरंतर रक्षण द्वारा शक्ति प्रदान द्वारा विघ्न शत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ श्रीराम नाम संकीर्तनम ओम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram 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 जय जय राम, जय जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय स लक्ष्मणाय देवे च तस्य जनकात्मजाय, नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रमानिलेभ्यः, नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। Let us chant from the mantra number 76 up to the end of the chapter. All these 18 mantras, very, very great stotra, prarthana by Sri Sugreeva ji to Rama. Let us chant Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. अतः श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराण अंतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम किष्किंधा कांडम प्रथम सर्ग श्री महादेव उवाच ओम देवत्वं जगतां नाथः परमात्मा न संशयः मत्पूर्वकृतपुण्यौघैः सङ्गतोऽद्य सह त्वां भजन्ति महात्मानः संसारविनिवृत्तये त्वां प्राप्य मोक्षसचिवं प्रार्थयेऽहं कथं भवम् दाराः पुत्राः धनं राज्यं सर्वं त्वन्मायया कृतम् अतोऽहं देवदेवेश नाकाङ्क्षेऽन्यत् प्रसीद मे आनन्दानुभवं त्वाद्य प्राप्तोऽहं भाग्यगौरवात् मृदर्थं यतमानेन निधानमिव सत्पते अनाद्य विद्या संसिद्धं बन्धनं छिन्नमद्य नः यज्ञदानतपः कर्म पूर्तेष्टाधिविरप्यसौ न जीर्यते पुनर्धार्ढ्यं भजते संसृतिप्रभो तत्पाददर्शनात् सद्यः नाशमेति न संशयः क्षणार्धमपि यच्चित्तं त्वयि तिष्ठत्यचञ्चलं तस्याज्ञानमनर्थानां मूलं नश्यति तत्क्षणात् तत्तिष्ठतु मनो राम त्वयि नान्यत्र मे सदा राम रामेति यद्वाणी मधुरं गायति क्षणं स ब्रह्मा सुरापो वा मुच्यते सर्वपातकैः न काङ्क्षे विजयं राम न च दारसुखादिकं भक्तिमेव सदा काङ्क्षे त्वयि बन्धविमोचनीम त्वन्माया कृतसंसारः तदंशोऽहं रघोत्तम स्वपादभक्तिम् आदिश्य त्राहि मां भवसङ्कटात् पूर्वं मित्रार्युदासीनाः त्वन्मायावृतचेतसः आसन्मेद्य भवत्पाद दर्शनात् एव राघव सर्वं ब्रह्मैव मे भाति क्वमित्रं क्व च मे रिपुः यावत् त्वन्माययावदः तावत् गुणविशेषता सा यावदस्ति नानात्वं तावद्भवति नान्यथा यावन्नानात्वमज्ञानात् तावत् कालकृतं भयम् हतो अविद्याम् उपास्ते यः सोऽन्धे तमसि मज्जति मायामूलमिदं सर्वं पुत्रदारादिबन्धनं तदुत्सारय मायां त्वं दासीं तव रघोत्तम त्वत्पादपद्मार्पितचित्तवृत्तिः त्वन्नाम सङ्गीतकथासु वाणी त्वद्भक्तसेवा निरतौ करौ मे त्वदङ्गसङ्गं लभतां मदङ्गं त्वन्मूर्तिभक्तान् स्वगुरुं च चक्षुः पश्यत्वजस्रं सशृणोतु कर्णः त्वज्जन्मकर्माणि च पादयुग्मं व्रजत्वजस्रं तव मन्दिराणि अङ्गानि ते पादरजो विमिश्र तीर्थानि बिभ्रत्वहि शत्रुहेतो शिरस्त्वदीयं भवपद्मजाद्यैः जुष्टं पदं राम नमत्वजस्रम् इति श्रीमद् अध्यात्म रामायण अंतर्गत उमामहेश्वर संवादे किष्किन्धाकाण्डे श्री सुग्रीवकृत श्रीराम स्तुति प्रार्थना नाम प्रथमः सर्गः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Narayana. Now every shloka is so wonderful. I tell you, मजाक की बात है, but समझ लेना. We and Sugriva are one. Therefore, whatever the prarthana Sugriva made, stutis he made, exactly they fit to us. हम भी उन्हीं की तरह है, सुग्रीव की तरह चंचला in the manner. So whatever he expresses is befitting things for us also. One by one we see. 1, 2, 3 shlokas we have seen. We'll browse through them and add 2 or 3 shlokas meaning today. Okay. First, He Deva Tvam Jagatam Natha. Just now in Bhagavad also we saw Natha, Brajanatha Ada, He Natha, He Ramanatha, Brajanatha Artinasana, Magnamuddhara Govinda, Gokulam, Vrujina Arnavat. Same thing here. Tam He Jeva Jagatam Natha. Same thing we are seeing in our Yoga Darshanam also, that Bhagavan is Ishvaraha. क्लेश कर्म विपाका से अपरामृष्ट भी है, पुरुष विशेष भी है. Then in him, the nature sarvagnat bijam is niratichayam, and finally, the most importantly, he is purveshamapi guruhu because kalena anavachedat. So that all the summary of Upanishad Jnanam, Yoga Darshana Jnanam, Bhagavata Jnanam, and here is what? There is somebody called as Lord who is Natha of entire Jagat. Natha is Nathyate, Palayati, Poshayati, Rakshayati, Ityad. The protector, caretaker, controller, ruler, governor is called Natha. So, Tvam Jagatam Natha, He Tvam, Devatvam Jagatam Natha. So, Sugreevji, what is saying to Rama, we also have to say. So, who is Jagannatha? Our own Bhagavan Ramji. So, Devatvam Jagatam Natha. And then such you, beyond this Jagat, in your essential nature, you are Parama Atma. What is Parama Atma? Like ornament is an Atma, you have seen. But the gold is Parama Atma. When you don't see the gold as gold, you take the ornament as the real thing. Same thing we are exhaustively studying for last more than 1.5 months in our Taittiriya Upanishad. Every of the koshas we have taken as Atma so far, and only jumping from one to the other. अब हमको बिठाकर इन तैत्तरीय दशरथी माता एंड शंकर भगवान slowly analyzing every of the kosha, proving that it is not Atma. Slowly, tomorrow when we see the Ananda kosha, beyond that is Parama, real, our essential self, called as Atma. So Jagannath भी है, and in Jagat every bija, every जीव का भी, every रूपनाम का भी is Parama Atma. All iron instruments, iron is Parama Atma. All waves, water is Parama Atma. So Tvam Jagatam Natha is from the Srushti side, Srushti Sthiti Laya Karaka. From his own side, he is the essential self of all, Parama Atma. And Na Samshayaha, there is no samshaya regarding it. Samshaya comes when you have not studied Shastra with intellect thoroughly, used examples and logics. Remember, logic and for logic, example. These are the only ways by which the self with all its glory is understood, accepted. Then through the sadhana, that glorious self is experienced. After experiencing, neither logic nor example required. Because it is my direct experience. But till that time, तो हमको चाहिए. इसलिए न संशय. Anybody has samshaya regarding Rama to be Paramatma, regarding Rama to be Jagannatha, then they don't become Bhakta of Rama. They become Bhakta of Kama. Then they get destroyed. Shivji bata rahe Parvati ji ko through the mouth of Sugreeva, he don't have samshaya that Rama is Paramatma and Rama is Jagannatha. And to do the Nathyanam of the Jagat only, he came in the Rama Rupa Avatar. And you took him just like a human being and say, why should I worship him? Is it not? I tell you, Deha Mane Galite Vignate Varmate Yata Manoyati, Tatra Tatra Samadheha or Vidyate or the Sarvam Chiantis Tasmin Ste Paravare or Pratipada Vidam. All these mantras ko hum pakad ke, even this, Deho Devalaya Prokto Jiva Devasanatana. If we insist that everybody is a mobile temple of God, the individual goes away, you will have Bhagavan darshan only. See, Siya Ramamay Sab Jagat Jani. पहले ही started with मानी. मान के उपासना कर करके जान लिया हो तुलसीदास जी ने. श्री राम में सब जगह मानी नहीं, जानी. पहले मानी. We have to do मानना. कर करके आपको जानना हो जाता है. Ruthlessly reject the independence of any jiva फ्रॉम परमात्मा. विदाउट भगवान नथिंग कैन एग्जिस्ट. बस सब लोगों में भगवान ही है. ऐसा अंदर कर करके अंदर का जो शैतान है, that there is something other than the God, that has to be eliminated. सुग्रीव जी, त्वं सर्व जगतां नाथः परमात्मा न संशयः. Don't entertain doubt regarding Bhagavan being Paramatma and Jagannath, Supreme Self of the entire universe, and he is a protector when the universe is there with this name and form of everyone. He is the Natha, Rakshaka of everyone. A small ant, a plant, a tree, an elephant, another animal, a human, सबका पालन पोषण रक्षण कर ही रहे भगवान. लाइक आवर सेल्व्स, हमारा भी वही रक्षण कर रहे हैं टिल नाउ, आगे भी वही करें. Okay, first line explained. Tam sarvam jagatannatha devatvam jagatannatha paramatman samshaya. Second line is important. Mat purva kruta punya oghaihi sangatha adhyamaya saha. My friendship with you today, or company or darshan of you, is because of purva kruta punya ogaha. So earlier done accumulation of sin, all the merits. There was so much of punya done not for any swargadi prapti. So much of punya done without any phalabheksha. That oga of the punya makes us meet Bhagavan. So lot of things are there. Bhagavan ka darshan, Bhagavan ka sparsha, Bhagavan se hi upadesha. Through that becoming total bhakta of Bhagavan, surrender, then receiving Bhagavan's blessing and experiencing Bhagavan's sarupa as our sarupa. All of them have to happen. All that is when we do punya without phalapeksha. So, mat purva kruta punya ogaihi. Because of that, sangataha adya maya saha. Ki today I got my friendship with you. Including everything. Sangati means friendship, but even meeting, having your darshan. That means what? Through punya Rama darshan ho sakta hai. Therefore, keep on doing punya for Rama darshan. Then see these Guru Darshan, Rama Darshan, Mandir Darshan, Shastra Shravan strengthen our faith in the Paramatma Tattva, make us strong astika. Otherwise, doubts में रहते ही रहते हैं हमेशा, always in doubts. Confirmed. Like you and I, because of regular study of Shastra and little understanding, our faith through the Shastra in the presence of Paramatma is strengthening. When it reached the Parakast level and we say there is nothing other than God, therefore I seek only the Lord which is beyond everything, that time our sadhaka starts in us. Sadhana journey starts where we start keeping away the outer Rupanama, the inner Upadhi, and go to the innermost self. So, second line, he says, second shloka, Amat Purva Kruta Punya Ogaihi Sangata Adya Mayasa. Okay? Now, Tvam Bhajanti Mahatmanaha. And Tvam Bhajanti Mahatmanaha Samsara Vinivruttaye. Therefore, ye Samsara Vinivruttaye Tvam Bhajanti Te eva Mahatmanaha Anya Sarve Alpatmanaha eva. Therefore, those who worship you for samsara vinivrutti, they are Mahatmas. Those who worship you for the prapti of samsara, they are also bhaktas, but they are not Mahatmas. They are chote atmaye. And those who don't worship you at all, they are just bhatakti atma. Not only they don't worship you, those who do all the things against, as told by you, opposite, against the Shastras, opposite Shastras, they are Duratma only. Duratma, Bhatakti Atma, Alpatma, Mahatma. Who is Duratma? Sinful fellow. Bhatakti Atma, don't believe in God, struggling himself. Alpatma, devotee of God, but for the sake of outer worldly things. And Mahatma, samsara vinivruttaye, भगवान का जो भजन करता है वो महात्मा है. अपन कौन आत्मा? I am classmate, निद्रात्मा, और I am always सोच आत्मा. सोचते रहता हूँ मैं. क्या बनूं मैं? कौन से आत्मा बनूं? इतने आत्मा मेरे सामने लगा रहे हैं, in that shop, ready-made clothes room, शर्ट वगैरह कर, तो हाउ मेनी आर जोन, तो एक एक पहन के अब देखते हो कौन सा ठीक लग रहा है एंड ऑल। सो तो इतने आत्मे हैं, मैं किससे पकड़ूं? महात्मा, अल्पात्मा, भटकती हुई आत्मा, दुरात्मा। सो महात्मनः त्वां भजन्ति, एंड what purpose? Samsara vinivruttaye. Samsara vinivrutti means struggling endlessly in the external world for happiness, permanent happiness. Struggling endlessly for the endless happiness in the outer world with endless ignorance and delusion. That type of life is samsara. And samsara again means what? The one who is holding on to changeful and ephemeral. Changeless, permanent, eternal, the Paramatma Vastu. The one who tries to hold on to him, he is called Sadhaka. And who holds him, experiences him, is Siddha. So संसारी जो नित्य निरंतर चेंज होने वालों वाले को पकड़ने वाला, साधका जो चेंजलेस ट्रुथ रियलिटी है उसको पकड़ने का कोशिश, सिद्धा वो जो पकड़ लेता है आत्म रूप में, the one who experiences that eternal, immutable, changeless, birthless, deathless, pure Brahman as himself is Siddha. The one who is trying for it, sadhaka. Not at all trying for these, only running for changeful things of the world is a samsari. So, tvam bhajanti mahatmana samsara vinivruttaye. Now, how can I be the not Mahatma? I don't want to be the Alpatma, Duratma. Therefore, tvam prapya, having obtained you. Who are you? Moksha Sachivam. Moksha Sachiva means the giver of moksha. Moksha Sachivam. Prarthiye ham katham bhavam. How can I ask for the bhavam, samsara? That's why I said the words of Sugreeva are to be accepted by us. And we are like Sugreeva because ये सब तो बोल ही रहा है, but बाद में जब बाली को मारकर भगवान किंगडम देते ना, he will again भटकेंगे in 4-5 months in his own bhoga asakti, forgetting Rama. Actually, he doesn't forget from the heart, but he missed that all sukha shanti for so long time. भगवान ने कहा भाई बरखा हो रहा है तुम मौजा कर, उसके बाद में विल स्टार्ट सर्चिंग. So that permission from Lord, all those drinking booths, they are a permit booth, they are write it. ऐसे परमिशन दिया करके उसने जबरदस्ती परमिशन लिया हो, गवर्नमेंट ने परमिशन नहीं दिया, रिश्वत देकर परमिशन लेते हैं. So to सुग्रीव ने राम से परमिशन लिया, and he involved in that. You and I also, when we are in the class, like Sugriva, Mahatmas are those who just worship the Lord, do bhajan of him only for samsara vinavritti. And how can we ask for samsara? Having obtained the Lord our Guru in our life, Shastra in our life. ऐसे हम बोलते हैं क्लास में. अब बाहर जाने पर सिर्फ क्लास के लिए परिमित है. Again, the permission there is different. Bhagavan, till I come to class tomorrow, I'll not ask for you, I'll ask from you the world only. इसलिए हमारा सुग्रीव का मैचिंग होता है. Sugriva means the one who has a good voice, throat. Where the sound comes from throat. And that throat which has a good voice is that where the head and heart have a good blending. The knowledge of the head, the love in the heart, together when expresses through the mouth as a beautiful speech, he is called Sugriv. अच्छी बात है कि नहीं? सुग्रीव. So here कि त्वाम भजन्ति महात्मानः संसार विनिवृत्तये त्वाम प्राप्य. Who are you? मोक्ष सचिवम प्रार्थयेऽहं कथं भवम्. How can I ask for samsara? See, clear? I am telling you, this each shloka has to be pondered for half an hour by everyone independently to catch the essence. याद रखो हमेशा, गन्ने का जूस निकालने वाला बंदा और मशीन, वो इतनी बार निकाल के इसमें रख रख के पूरा जूस निकलता हो. सो टू हर एक श्लोक का स्वाद स्वाद रसे पदे पदे हमको ना रसास्वादन करना है. दैट हार्ट वेयर we try to totally delve deeply to do the grahana of every of these shloka or prasanga. That heart is the best heart. We must have that. Like that honeybee goes behind the flower, takes that honey pura. उस तरह से हमको होना चाहिए. Not a superficial chanting person or I 2 minute class में बैठे like the YouTubers and then go for their own thing. These type of things never give us the depth of glory of Sri Rama and Ramakatha and Ramayama. Then we can never be Adhyatmic sadhakas. अच्छे लोग होंगे इसमें. In other things you may be great professional. In your own other professions you may be great. But इसमें amateur ही रह जाते. आस्वादन करो. And as we again and again say at least once in 1 month, that any knowledge we gather from Shastra, we have to relate it with for ourselves, not with anyone. To me, like I should think for myself. Why not? Like Sugriva, I also say Lord as Paramatma and Mahatmas do his bhajana only for removal of samsara. So let me also Nirantara do upasana of the Lord, asking him to remove the samsara from me, inner, outer. There is no samsara outside place, it is inside. Being in a jungle where no human beings are there, still we can create our inner samsara. Amidst all the people around, yet we can be inside the seekers of Trutha without allowing the mixture of inner and outer. That ability we have to gather or catch in this Kali Yuga. क्योंकि कहाँ भागोगे? जहाँ भी जाओ कोई ना कोई लोग वस्तुएं तो है ही. तो inside when we become strong seekers and do that sadhana, allow the outer things to happen in their own way, not allowing the outer thing to disturb your inner sadhaka, then we have mastered. If there is a chance, then kick everything away. Go to a place where you can do exclusively sadhana. But having gone there, don't create new samsara. That's why let manasthiti be not disturbed by the paristhiti. The manasthiti is always sthita in Bhagavad sadhana. Okay, now the next shloka is थोड़ा सा गंभीर है और हिम्मत से पढ़ो, डरना क्या है इसको. What he says, दाराः पुत्राः धनम राज्यम सर्वं तन्मायया कृतम. Now see, same thing. Dara putra pura raja bhoga bhaso sarve yamevaratram. In the Gayatri Ramayana, last but one or but two shloka, यही कुछ है. I don't have that book now. Dara putra rajam sarve vyapaktamano harishwarah. So sarvam maya tan maya kritam. Now lot of things to elaborate on it. We'll see tomorrow. एक thought उजाज करके introduction कल हम उसको पढ़ेंगे. Though they are all Maya, but they are given only to exhaust our Runa and Prarabdha. Once that clarity comes, when the Runa and Prarabdha is cleared, in the mind, the obligational aspect goes away, the mind gets settled. After that, now with their own permission, you go for your Rama search. So, Maya is two types. One is binding, second is liberating. We created binding Maya by our own ignorance. Okay, now Bhagavan has sent Dara, Putra, Ityadi. Live with wisdom with them in such a manner that inner purity is gained, and thereafter do namaskar to them and do the search of the Lord. So, Maya Krutam Bandhanatmakam. Maya Krutam Antakarna Shuddhi Karanat. And Maya Krutam, therefore leave it and go for God. Understood? All the three levels. Lowest Maya Krutam is you have lost in them. Second Maya Krutam is positive, where you are exhausting your prarabdha and all. Third Maya Krutam is, ये तो माया है छोड़ दो, भागो परमात्मा की तरफ. The third one Sugriva is saying. What is that? Dara putraha dhanam rajam sarvam tan maya krutam ataha therefore aham me, oh devadevesha na akankshe. I don't ask for anything other than your bhakti. Anyata prasida me. Please bless me. Is it not? The best shloka for us also. Is it not the perfect thing what Sugriva asked? We also should ask. And for the sake of wife or husband or children's attachment, the entire possibility of becoming the Paramatma or recognized Paramatma Tattva, which is a substrate of the entire universe, that whole possibility we are foregoing. Is it not? That is any day higher wisdom, whether we accept it or not, whether it clicks to us or not, whether we avoid in it or not, having using that Viveka Vairagya, whether you go for spirituality exclusively or not, or dusri baat. Like for me, this satsanga itself also is a Maya. I am Atma Pravachanena Labhya Namedaya Bahuna Shrutena. You have to realize it one day, stop these extrovert also, become absolute Mauna like Rishabhadevaji and enter inside in search of the pure self. Whether I do it or not, today I do or tomorrow I do, but this is undeniable fact. Anything where Dvaita is there, it is samsara and Maya. For people like Gurudev and Mahatma, they have realized one self. After that, they are playing the play of giving pravachanam or guiding people. But we have not reached that stage. So for us, that should be the goal. Then anything done other than that is Maya only. Our problem of level is caught again like Sugriva. Even if this we don't do, our way will be lost in what. For us, coming to classes regularly is not to establish deep sadhana. वो तो बात की बात. पहले तो ये जो दलदल है ना दुनियादारी का, उनमें फंसने से बचने के लिए. That's what we do. And after some years, lives, when we do like that, slowly the taste of it, conviction of it, when it comes up, then even this we leave it and only always in Amarvas. When that experience dawns, Ishvara speaks from within what to do, what not to do. Then we are instruments in his hands. So here is a prasidame. He says, all this Maya Kartam, oh Lord, I want nothing of this sort. I only want bhakti at your feet. Therefore, please protect me. Then let me not be lost in this. Sugriva और हमारा एक ही स्थिति है. That's why every shloka what Sugriva said is pakka fit for us also. And we are seeing it. So three we have seen. Ananda, Anubhavam, Adhya, Ityadi. We'll touch them tomorrow. No hurry into finish the text as if आराम से पढ़ते जाए. ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. ओम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वंतरये अमृतकलशस्थाय सर्वकामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णुवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्त के गणागना रोग अवरोध दंभोले मृत्युदारु कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासे रोग हरे सौपीरा जपत निरंतर नमत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्रश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्रश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्रश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम राम 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 श्री ललिता मातु कृपया उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे अनुभव सिद्ध्यर्थम पुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ललिता मातु दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन वैदिक संस्कृते विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम विश्वशांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री ललिताष्टोत्तर चित्रामण्याः पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. We'll chant from 26 to 50, only 25. Om Om Aim Hrim Shrim Bruhat Sauvarna Saundaryavasanaye Namo Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Bruhannitam Vilasat Jaganaye Namo Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Saubhagyajata Shungara Madhyamaye Namo Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Divya Bhushana Sandoha Ranjitaye Namo Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Parijata Gunadikya Padabjaye Namo Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Subhadmaraga Sankasha Sharanaye Namo Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Shrim कामकोटि महापद्मपीठस्थाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं श्रीकण्ठनेत्रकुमुद चन्द्रिकाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सचामर रमावाणी वीजिताय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं भक्तरक्षण दाक्षिण्यकटाक्षाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं भूतोयशालिङ्गनोद्भूत पुलकाङ्ग्यै नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अनङ्गजनकापाङ्गवीक्षणाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ब्रह्मोपेन्द्रशिरोरत्न रञ्जिताय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं शचीमुख्यामरवधू सेविताय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं लीलाकल्पित ब्रह्माण्डमण्डलाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अमृतादिमहाशक्तिसमृताय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं एकातपत्रसाम्राज्यदायिकाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सनकादिसमाराध्यपादुकाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं देवर्षिभिस्तूयमान वैभवाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कलशोद्भवदुर्वासपूजिताय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं मत्तेभवक्त्रषड्वक्त्रवत्सलाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं चक्रराज महायंत्र मध्यवर्त्यै नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं सिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूतसुदेहाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं शशाङ्ककण्डसंयुक्त मकुडाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं मत्तहंसवधूमन्तगमनाय नमो नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं मन्दारु जनसन्दोहवन्दितायै नमो नमः. ओम ऐं श्रीललितामात्रे नमः. ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ओम समस्त देवताभ्यो नमः. नैवेद्यं स्वीकुरुष्व भो. मध्ये मध्ये मुदपानि उत्तरावोष्णस्तपादरक्षाणात्नामनीराजनात् दर्शयामि भो. ओम ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकन्निमा विद्युतो भान्तिकुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्दमर्भाति सर्वं तस्य वासा सर्वजगदात्. ओम नारायणाय द्वा नारायण ओम मंगल नारायण सीतावल तन्नो राम राम भार्या विद्महे भोजाय श्रीमत् ब्रह्मलोकैरि मेघवाक्यं बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की. श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योगवास भातन योगदर्शन सूतमिता शिवपुराण समस्त सनातन वैदिक संस्कृते श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय. श्री वेदा शुकदेव सुदास भागवताचार्य की जय. श्री वेदव्यास वैष्णव वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय. श्री वेदव्यास वैशंपायनाग्निवल का आदिशंकर ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. बोल श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यास आदि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पदे हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. ललिता माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक जिज्ञासु गण की जय. Thank you.